Good evening, good morning, and good night. Welcome to Inappropriate Radio. It's your host, Tasha. Let's get into this. No periodic table, no alien talk. All right, get on up in here, y'all. First of all, I want to get right into it. There is nothing going to stop me from doing this podcast until the creator says it's time. I'm looking forward to setting up a camera, but I wanted to do it, but I was instructed by the creator not to put the camera in my house and record. And he told me to wait. So I was getting ahead of myself. I was moving ahead of the creator. I have to find a more appropriate space. Good news, we are on Amazon now. You can find us on Amazon. So if you don't have Spreaker, if you don't have Spotify, if you don't have Apple Podcasts, if you don't have YouTube, you definitely have Amazon. Okay, go over there and check us out for those views real quick, please, and thank you. But this segment is about, I didn't record yesterday just because of how my day went, and it just happens, right? Most of the time when I don't record, it's because I've had a day where I'm doing so much moving around that I haven't been allotted the time to do so. And it's usually because the creator said so, because I have a lot of days where I'm moving around and I still find the time to record. Other than like holidays or me just simply being instructed not to record. Okay, it's really rare that happens, but it has happened a few times, and I don't question the creator anymore. Okay, I don't do that. But this segment is about taking advice and taking heed. Okay, there's a big difference between taking heed and taking advice. Taking advice from someone is actually trusting and believing that the information that is being divulged is worthy enough for you to apply it to your life, okay? And actually use it. You have to trust and believe the information and apply it, okay? That's when you take advice. Taking heed is just being mindful of the information that someone is divulging. You don't have to trust it. You don't have to believe it. And you definitely are not going to apply, right, to your life when you're taking heed. There's a difference. And this is why the creator gives us discernment. This is why he wants us connected to people that are assigned to us, right? We all have people that are assigned to us, high and low vibrational. As you start to phase and get more in alignment, the more alignment you get, the more of those helpers are going to come. These people, you don't really need to explain much to them. They're already wired to function a certain way, and they will already be set up to be a part of your tribe. These are the people that you are going to be plugged into for different reasons and during different seasons. And they are going to be a part of moving you closer to your purpose, closer to the creator, and just meeting marks, right? When you get around the right people, they don't have to be your business partners. It could be your neighbor. It could just be a frequency that you need to plug you in to the right mind state and mindset, okay? You don't even have to always, take advice from those people, but it would behoove you, okay? It would behoove you to take advice from your life and soul and purpose mates, okay? Because these are the people that the creator has intricately woven into your purpose and into your path, okay? These are the people you don't want to get away from. These are the people you want to learn from and listen to what it is that they have to offer and really be appreciative and grateful of them and their presence, okay? You probably won't always get along with them, right? But you will always have a reason and a meaning for being plugged into them, okay? It's really, really important that you stay plugged into your people. Once you come across paths with them, you'll know when it's time to start getting things done. You're not always in alignment. There are going to always be times where, there are always going to be times where you would be able to find something valuable from these people. And again, you want to take advice from them. Okay, these are the people that the Creator have put alongside you, whether it's for a reason, it's always for a reason, whether it's for a season or a lifetime. These are the people that are going to usher you closer to your purpose, and they're going to put you in a higher vibration. And they're not going to take your shit, okay? So keep that in mind also. The more you elevate, the less God is going to reach out and make it obvious that it's Him, okay? The more He's going to use people, places, and things to guide you, bless you, teach you, all of that, right? He is going to make His presence less known and felt. And His presence is going to be used and orchestrated and supported by the movement of these people, okay? So it's going to be really important for you to tap into the Creator's presence and His essence, because you will be able to follow that feeling and that energy all throughout, right? As you start to meet new people, as you start to re-meet people, meaning people that you were separated from for a season, and then you link back up with them, you're going to know if they are vibrating in that God frequency. It's your job to tap in to the Creator and His voice and what it is that He's doing and what it is that you need to be linked into. It's really important for you to understand that you're not going to always be able to get advice from the Creator. There are going to be seasons that the Creator has no advice, and it's not even that you're going to be doing anything wrong. Sometimes He goes blank on you. He's always present, right? He's omnipresent. He's always around. He's not leaving you. But there are going to be times that He's like a parent, right? He wants to know how well you're going out into the world to represent Him after He's taught you and giving you lessons, okay? You have to really be sure that you are following what it is that He wants you to do, because the thing here is that you have been given instruction, you have been given gifts, you have been given discernment. That is a gift, but it's separate from all of your other gifts. It is actually the one thing that you need to use your other gifts, right? Aside from your faith and your humility. Your ability to tap into your environment, the frequencies in your environment. I'm sorry, because I was praying and I was crying. My voice kind of like got a little right. But you have to be aware, okay, that you are not going to be able to get life lessons from God all the time. Even when you have that really good, strong, sturdy relationship with the Creator, He's not going to always make Himself available. And you have to understand that, I'm sorry, my phone rang a little bit. But, you have to understand that there is a science, literally, to how the creator operates. And before you leave a level and before you get to go to a level, there are going to be those different pivotal periods that make or break you spiritually, not financially, not socially, definitely mentally and emotionally, but most of all spiritually. It is up to you to understand all of the energies that you carry throughout your journey. You're not consistent in your energy, right? And the more you tap into the different lessons and you apply it, the easier it's going to be able for you to see and understand how the creator operates. Most of us, we have this is why self-mastery is important. Because, of course, he's omnipresent. But do you think the creator has time to keep teaching you the same lesson over and over and over again? No. Nobody has time to keep teaching you the same lesson over and over again. So it's up to you to be able to figure out what it is that you need to tap yourself into in order to smooth sail. And a lot of that is going to come through the advice. A lot of that is going to come from information. There's going to be strangers in the beginning, right? And as time goes on, you're going to build a rapport. And your ability to hold these relationships together is going to be a physical depiction and representation of not only how you're tapping into the creator, but how you're transitioning into your new level and into your purpose, into your new frequency, into the thing that's always been meant for you, but it was reserved. You had to be prepared for that. No one just wakes up ready for their purpose. Even if you died abruptly and you were on your way, even if you're waking up and coming into this life, right, from a past life, like you could die yesterday and be born tomorrow, right? You're still not ready. You have to go through some phases and stages to be prepared, okay? It's really important to have that full-on relationship with yourself, first of all, outside of the creator, of course, right? After your relationship with God, your relationship with yourself is primal because it's going to determine how you connect with other people. Your shadow side, your belief in yourself, and your ability to wait, your patience. Your patience level is probably more important than like how you get to apply this knowledge, because you have to be open to how it comes in. The same way you are misunderstood, difficult to work with, a lot to take in, right? The people who God sends on your path are going to be either the same way or on the opposite end, meaning very easy to deal with. And it's going to be a lot for you to take in and understand because you might not know how to take it. Okay? So that is going to be where you start figuring all these things out, okay? Your relationship with yourself, your relationship with others. And take heed to that, okay? There's a big difference. I didn't feel that the creator wanted us to go into some examples because I think that the difference is self-explanatory and it doesn't really require much explaining, right? But yeah, all right? But I'm going to end it here. I do love you guys. I hope you guys are moving right along in your week. I hope you are drinking your water, eating your fruit and vegetables, and sipping on your own tea because it's free. Love y'all. Peace.